Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on last year's national champion, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas Tech's offense has the ball first today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, better look out! Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Joyner. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Got his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran. Through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Hard running there. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Arizona. moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Richardson. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wildcats in a good spot here with second and short. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. Back to pass. Fakes the grab. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be a run on third and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Makes the grab. It's Hudson.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Caught in the backfield, it's Carter. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to buy time. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Red Raiders are threatening in the red zone. The give on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet. And he's chased out of bounds at the 6-yard line, and they'll try to stick it in from there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're going to run it. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Powers forward. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays,
down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run it from the gun. Wide open spaces. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Tries to do it himself on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a crease to the left. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker...
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He's taking the shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give is to Williams. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers, getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. The Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. They'll give it to him again. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly with the run on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And in that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. And to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Richardson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Throwing right. It's complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Going up top again. Unloads it left. Got his man. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. It's complete on the right side. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give is to Williams. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Might as well stick with him. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags it quickly on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. First down here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Give to the running back. Steamrolls his way ahead.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. 3rd down and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They boot it away on 4th down. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Quickly complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving, let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. All wideouts, no backs. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hunter. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, they'll open with a field goal attempt. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Wegman. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona!
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got...
And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The Red Raiders come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
To the air on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hunter. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Arizona right back to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Wildcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here comes the heat. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Pulled and fired complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to push the ball down the field. Take more chances.
Catch in the middle. It's Powell. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you've got to be good at the point of attack.
The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. The Red Raiders are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my team.